So what's up, beautiful people? Here we are, back in front of Mr. Benito Juarez's place. I guess there's a carnival or something here. Or people selling stuff. So, the cartel put the kiss of death on me. Yeah, you heard me. Cartel put the kiss of death on me. I put the kiss of death back on them. So let's see who's still alive. So I wonder, who's going to be speaking here? So I want everybody to know what's going on. Doing another video. I guess Mr. Benito Juarez is doing something, I don't know. So this wasn't here in my last video. So check this out. Are there any cops around? I have a seat here, in the shade this time. So, I'm sitting in my home this morning, and I hear something slam, and then I look out my bathroom window, and I see a fat man dressed in a nice shirt and slacks, on a moped, black and yellow moped. And then I see a young white boy put like this package about this big, about that big enough for about 2 keys of coke or heroin, in the back of the moped. And this, I see them coming out of my suspected CIA drug cartel neighbor's home. So then, I go, man, those guys look like drug dealers. I think that to myself. Actually, I said it out loud. And so 20 minutes later, I hear police sirens. No, 20 seconds later, I hear police sirens. Now, I want you to know what's going on in my neighborhood. I live in one of the nicest, richest neighborhoods in Cancun. The CIA and the cartel are my next door neighbors. They deal drugs. They smuggle Mexican women. So, yesterday, I made a discovery about these crows. They're called M.A.V. Mini aerial vehicles. They're utilized by the CIA and the drug cartel. You hear it? Robotic birds. Now, in the article that I wrote about these MAVs was specifically the frequencies they put out. Now, if you know about witchcraft like I do, they always use numerical numbers surrounding witchcraft. And I mean occultism. So these birds use sequences of 6s, 2s, 3s, 18, like when they go chirp, 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 or beep, 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 these are digital curses. The CIA operates like this, and even CIA agents know these bird calls to communicate with these MAVs. So I made a video about this yesterday, and my drug dealer neighbors moved. Their homes for rent today. So then after I witnessed a possible drug deal that went down, and then I made another video about it, they sent the administrator out to my house, ringing my doorbell for like 20 minutes while I'm at the store. He's standing outside in front of my home asking me about, are you videotaping the neighbors? And I asked him, are you cartel? And he looked at me, he smiled, he said, yeah. I said, oh really, motherfucker? I said, so you're with these other motherfuckers that are dealing drugs and selling Mexican women and children, right? He wasn't smiling after I said that. And he proceeded to speak to me in Spanish. I don't speak Spanish. I'm a rapper. I'm a dancer. I'm a hip-hop artist. I'm from Texas, New York, France, Romania. I've been all over. But I don't speak Spanish. So I continued to speak Spanish, and I continued to insult him like, get your fucking piece of shit cartel bitch ass out from in front of my house. Don't have respect for the fucking cartel. And any Mexican that does, you're fucking stupid. They're the main people that are selling your own people into slavery. What else is it? So, cartel. I'm here at Mr. Benito's office, really close this time. A lot of people around. You got any bitches to blow kisses on me now, cartel? You want to put the kiss of death on me now, cartel? Can you hear me now, cartel? So, Cesar Agusta, the lawyer that stole $70,000 from me, that tried to come in my home with 2 hitmen, that's Mexican cartel, tries to put the kiss of death on me after he steals $70,000 from me because I made it public about what this drug-dealing lawyer piece of shit did. Well, hey, Hispanic people, listen up. You know Cesar Agusta's wife if your kids go to school in Cancun. Cesar Agusta's wife is the head of the Cancun Student Travel Association, or at least she was before I started making videos about it. So that means you got a Mexican cartel drug dealer piece of shit that stole $70,000 in jewels from me. His wife is in control of your kids. So that means, oh shit, you gonna take them out of town, and has any of them ever come up missing? Any of you Mexicans got beautiful kids? Sending them to Romania, Paris, France, with a carteller's wife. Perfect distribution, don't you think? So, that's Cesar Agusta of MARISCAL and Associates. My name is Zacchaeus. The turntables. I'm a professional. Don't worry. So please, visit my website, Dismantle the Central Intelligence Agency. That's right, Dismantle the CIA. On Facebook. Get educated. Watch the videos. I keep you up to date about the cartel because the cartel put the kiss of death on me. Am I scared? No. I'm making videos about it. And then I also made a video about real fucking gangsters cartel because guess what? I grew up with ninjas and I grew up with real gangsters and no, I'm not one. I'm a turntable. Everybody wants to know the DJ. What can I say? So the cartel wants to put the kiss of death on me. So cartel, can you hear me now? Let me explain to you how the CIA used a lawyer that smuggles drugs with his trash company, Rayatech, to steal $70,000 from me, and possibly now going to try to kick me out of my house because another cartel drug dealer owns that house. And every house on that street pretty much is run by the cartel. So, what do you think's about to happen that I just made public the CIA's biggest secret about its M.A.Vs? That's mini aerial vehicles. That's these goddamn crows that they have all around Mexico spying on everybody. Watch my videos on the government's M.A.Vs if you think I'm full of shit. I'm very, very highly intelligent. So now, they tried to make a drug deal so they can get some money and move because the gig's up. That whole street is just blown up because of me. And me being a citizen, I busted them with a fucking video camera because the police won't do shit. With a video camera. So the cartel wants to put the kiss of death on a man that took out their CIA cartel and a whole gang load of their whole cartel with a camera. Do you know how dangerous I am? This is just a camera. So, please visit my website, Dismantle the Central Intelligence Agency on Facebook. Read. It's the truth. I mean, I'm going to get a movie deal and probably make a couple of million off this shit because honestly, it's fucking hilarious. So, Cartel, are you afraid of me now? I ain't afraid of you. I ain't making videos chopping the heads off my wife because she cheated on some dude. That's some bitch shit. That's like, I'm not your MS gang that's sponsored by the CIA that's actually being used to run Mexico into the ground to start the CIA's FEMA camps so they can start locking up the Mexicans and then open up the FEMA camps in America and then start locking up Americans and then come into Mexico and do it to you too. That's what they're doing with this new gang scare that's sponsored by that faggot homosexual Obama. The first gay, and no, he's not black, he's Indonesian president of America. His wife, Michelle Obama, is a man. If you don't believe me, go on YouTube and watch the video. Type in Michelle Obama is a man. And if you watch that shit and you think that bitch ain't a bitch man, you got a problem. This cartel. This is the CIA. You afraid of them now? Pretty fucking pathetic now, isn't it? Now that you see it. Don't fear no fucking devil. Not an ounce of fear in me. So I can come up to Mr. Benito Juarez's establishment and tell the truth. Because that's one thing these motherfuckers never, ever do. They covet, and these Mexican cartel motherfuckers think that they're CIA, and they're stupid as shit. Just because what? You can make a phone call and the CIA will send an assassin to help you? Please. My uncle was the head of the CIA's bank, the Five Star Trust. And he got killed because he let out all the cartel and CIA's little money laundering secrets. Hey, cops, guess what? That's all public in my notes. How this cartel and the CIA launder their money. It's all public on Dismantle the Central Intelligence Agency. Just check out my notes and read. So, cartel, can you hear me now? So your practices of smuggling money that you don't even know about, where all that money goes after it leaves your hands, how the CIA cleans it in banks and businesses and all that shit that you have no idea about. That's public on my website. Dismantle the Central Intelligence Agency. So, cartel, can you hear me now? So, Mr. Benito Juarez, what's up? I made a citizen's arrest. It's all on YouTube. I had the administration of the Housing Association come down to my house today. And I think he was upset because I'm making videos in front of my home. Of course. They're pissed off because I got two of their best assassins on tape. So this is a problem. So this dude comes down and starts ringing my doorbell. Why don't you come with the cops, cartel? The real police. Not the guys that just, buy the uniforms and dress like police. So anyway, I got rights. Can't come in my home. The contract to that house is in Spanish. I'm American. I don't speak Spanish. International law stipulates any contract that any American citizen does, or any citizen for that matter, in a foreign country, and if they don't speak the language of that country, they have to have a signed contract in that person's language of origin. So coming to my house and not speaking English, that just makes it deeper. So, Cartel, I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. I'm going to watch all these drug dealer, pedophile, CIA, rapist, half-bred Nazi, half-bred Mexican motherfuckers living in all the biggest, nicest homes in Cancun. I'm going to watch all that shit get cleaned out. And then I'm going to get my percentage of it because I was the first to report it and bust them and to say, Cartel, can you hear me now? Your shit is going down. So, this news comes out. The news comes out about Michael Jackson's cousin, the man that exposed the murder of Jam Master Jay and Tupac and Biggie Smalls, brings down the cartel. I think that's a much bigger story than the MS bullshit gangster stories that they have pumping in America right now, running Mexico through the mud. So go to Dismantle the Central Intelligence Agency. Listen to my videos. This is no joke. My stepbrother is a hitman, Marine, and a dirty fucking cop in Houston, Texas, and Puff Daddy's security, and everybody knows Cliff. Come on, Mexican cartel. Y'all know Cliff. The hitman, Cliff. Carregger Jackson, that's his real name, but y'all know him by Cliff. That's my stepbrother. So that's who y'all put the kiss of death on, motherfuckers. So, welcome to Cancun. Please, Hispanic people, get educated, write it down. Just remember, dismantle the CIA, but spell out CIA. Central Intelligence Agency. On Facebook. The videos, get educated. I do this for free because I know I'm going to get my money. And when I stand before God and God asks, what did you do with your life? This is what I did with my life. What did you do with yours? Peace. Just a bunch of dead CIA fucking bullshit, cartel, dick-sucking Nazi motherfuckers.